Hello, welcome. Hi Libra, thank you for joining me. This is Read the Signs with Roxy. We're going to go ahead and jump right in for your reading, Libra, for Libra Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. I am Roxy, a full-time artist, reading locally for my community in Orlando. So I am actually having a tea reading today at a beautiful Kundalini Center. Wow, okay, I can't talk right. All right, Libra, let's go ahead and jump right in for your reading. We're tuning in with Libra, their angels, ancestors, guides, Mother Gaia, higher powers, ascended masters. Tuning in for Libra, asking for any signs or symbols to align them with their greatest good and their highest timeline. So it is. All right, let's go ahead and cleanse the palette here, Libra. We are thinking about the Libra collective, Libra and all her beauty and all her Venusian beauty, Libra. All right, so tuning in with Libra, I have a lot of sun energy, actually, solar plexus I'm picking up. All right, so the soul is on earth for its own delight. Consider this amazing possibility. You incarnated on this earth just to experience the joy of being alive. Do you even know what gives you joy? Do something about that today. Wow, okay, so I'm seeing a bright light, a bright protective light energy around you. It's warm, it's cleansing, it's uplifting, it's protecting you and all that you know is true in your life. The faith that you have towards a collective strength, something divine, something greater than you, something that's going to last forever. There's peace in that unknowing, Libra. There's something that you know, you don't know, but you know. Wow, okay, let's see what else. I am drawn to the rune cards. These are like my that was from the oracle deck. I'm gonna go ahead and it's by Carolyn Miss. I don't know if you've heard of Caroline, but she is absolutely amazing. Libra, if you feel so called to check her out. Gosh, okay. Canaz. This is such a Libra coded, as they say, image. The fact that there are these two kids, kind of like, these two, there's companionship here, there's love, there's happiness, there's romance. This is a very soft, so it's torch, beacon, fire. This card is most strongly associated with fire. Fire brings warmth and light in a literal sense, but it can also represent intellectual and spiritual illumination. This card indicates sudden insight and outpouring of creativity and those aha moments of awareness and clarity. If you are experiencing confusion or stagnation, this card may represent the promise of light at the end of the tunnel or signify that an amazing breakthrough has already occurred or is imminent in some area of your life. When that enlightenment comes, you must seize the moment. It is the optimum time to initiate new projects, creative pursuits, or relationships. This card also contains a warning, however. Fire is life and brings light into our lives, but it can also destroy and burn. Drawing this card can indicate that something needs definitely to end or be destroyed here before there can be a new beginning or period of growth. Wow. Okay then. I feel like this reading just started, and I'm like, this fire. It's making me sad that this fire is already going out. But we have a little bit ways to go farther for this reading, Libra. We're just getting into it, so we can't just let that go out. We're gonna add a little bit more, not a little bit more to this fire, because I remember when I used to do this all the time, and so anyway. Wow. There's companionship here, there's friendship, there's love, okay, there's bliss. There's all the chakras aligned, but they're not specifically like in the color of a rainbow. And I feel like that's also a message about the way that we're going to be perceiving our happiness, perceiving our joy. It might be different than you ever experienced it, but allow yourself to be uplifted. Whew. Okay, we have a flipper here. The 9 of Swords. Okay. Wow. Okay, Libra. This is for the Libra reading. For Libra. Okay, I understand. Alright, so we have the Ace of Cups on its side. Alright, so we have the 9 of Swords and the Ace of Cups on its side. So